And welcome back to Super Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, Episode 8. So, okay. These are really fast, normal flies. Whatever they were called in Stardust Fields. And they like to fake you out by that. Hit it before you think it's gonna hit. That's a lot of money. Hey, level 9. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh, my eyes closed for that. Since you can't really Since you can't really easily tell exactly when the timing is. Well, I mean, you can't, in the later games, you can actually see, it goes much slower, but in this one, good luck. Poor Luigi. Oh, Spinies. Wow, that's an interesting spiny hurt sprite. Well, aren't Spinies usually red? Oh. Apparently, we did pause them. Good job doing that there. Could have done that farther away and then rolled into me. He doesn't see me. I remember Spinies from World 2 of New Super Mario Bros. The DS one. It is actually, well, Super Mario Bros. 2 on the GBA would have been my first ever platformer, maybe, actually. And that New Super Mario Bros., which I've lost, sadly. I still have the case for it, but I lost the game. Speaking of losing games, I also lost Super Mario Advance, whatever it was. The one that was Super Mario Bros. 2 on the GBA. What a weird thing. Oh. Bean Castle Sewers Maintenance Manual Part 1. Whack the stoppers in areas that leak to plug any and all holes. Not the easiest to hit them. It's not that hard though. You have a lot more experience than the stuff outside the castle town. I just realized Castle Town is Legend of Zelda. Okay, that was a lot faster. I expected you to jump. Wow, so even their normal attacks, wow. There's not a lot of damage Luigi does. He's supposedly supposed to be able to take hits easier. So 444 or 222 off of 666. Okay, that. I'm not sure if that's necessary or not. Apparently, what the? I can hit these guys. Apparently, no, I can't. Yeah, you should do that with your normal that attack. Make sure you don't accidentally hit jump on these. Yeah, 4? 5, oh. I guess just counterattack damage for whatever reason, or jump. I don't know. So I feel like maybe the reason the Spinies they're not that difficult. Do they even rush me? If they see me, I don't think they rush me. Well, they might. Still do. But they might be going like the fact that they do that and they don't like rush at you with that. I don't know, I think because that's her second hammer requiring enemy, that I hit the wrong brother. And you shouldn't be hitting brothers at all, but... we can both deal with the healing. I don't know if I explain this, nuts heal both people, but they generally... They will do, like, you see that super mushroom? There's a super nut, just so you know. Spoilers. And they generally, well, not generally, they always do less healing, per each brother, per mushroom. So like a mushroom does 25, that nut did 20. Stuff like that. But the nut heals both brothers.
Oh, no.
Oh, they definitely do rush you. Hey, at least it wasn't a spiny that hit me. I hit Luigi. Because that thing does quite a bit of damage. Good job, me. Yeah, of course, get the critical hit at the very end. Don't know, does the sprite appear the second you hit them? Like, I know that it's at least focus on the again. Yeah, I think for a split second when you hit them with a hammer, yeah, they get their hit sprite. Do they do that with jumping, actually? They might. I think they actually do that, too. But then, of course, if they're stunned, they just have that being hit animation. Was I actually under-leveled? 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 0. It might have been. Oh. 4 was so juicy. I got it. Poor Luigi. Oh. So actually got the Superfly. So actually, how's my mic? I asked that because this morning when recording, my mic stand fell over and so just the way this mic works is a portable mic, so it clips like it's clipped. That it clips onto, like it's supposed to clip onto stuff. That's one of the ways of doing it, otherwise you can screw it in the middle, which is what I have it done, of course. But since it has like that clamp that goes in the middle of it, clamps onto itself basically when it's in storage, ready to be moved and stuff like that, that causes a big crack in it, and then when it fell over, just like part of the shell, it's the shell of course cracked. Thank goodness none of the electronics are cracked and weren't even damaged in the fall. But like one half of it like popped out, so I managed to get it to pop back in, but just so if there's anything different. From what I can tell, there isn't, but who knows? Maybe it even sounds better. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Just an extra 2 there. Oh, that forward and amazing. Already brought him up to BP. What we do, not that. Oh. Well, we got water flying, yes. You can cancel sewers maintenance, manual part 2. Rotate the valve, we already have you. Rotate the valve wheel to keep the water flow in the pipes. I mean, it's pretty obvious. You've got a spin attack thing. Spin into it. Oh, super fly away. Yeah, when they do that, it's annoying to hit them. Okay, and I can actually full charge it up, of course. It's at stash, though. I think I explained it in one of the previous episodes in the Stardust Fields. Stash controls your lucky hits, and I think it also controls your drop rate. Again. Let's clear out this room first. Oh. Well, at least I didn't stand on them. Hey, this, brother. It's like using a super potion to heal 25 points of damage. It's like, yes, technically that's the right thing to do, but it still feels like a damn waste of HP potential. Like, they don't even hit you that fast. But I think that does more damage than either of the attacks, which would make sense why it's so easy to counter. I feel like that must mean that, if you can counter it, and if it's easy to counter, then generally you want to counter it because you don't want to get hit, because chances are they made it easy to, apparently it seems to me, at least guessing-wise, they made it easier to hit just so that, you know. Okay, we need to hit that valve, but I want to get rid of this Superfly. Again, I'm jumping way too early. Well, not way too early, but too early. So it seems like a counterattack, an intro hit, and a normal jump from Mario are enough to kill the Superflies now. So that's good. Again. Well, because the thing is, I don't know if that critical hit, if it would have died without it or not. Gee, I think this might be a special area. Yes, it is. Oh, never mind. I thought it was timed. No, you have to do this. Yeah, because then it brings water in there. That shouldn't open the door. It opens the door. What does the other one do? Oh, does it spawn enemies? Yeah, I think it spawns enemies. Yep. Because generally, if you have two paths in a video game, you usually pick the harder one because, well, actually that's not necessarily true because secret areas. I guess not necessarily the harder one, but the one that takes more effort to go to generally is more, although again that might be like a secret. It doesn't look like to me like if you do it at the very end, maybe that might be the later ones, that if you hold it to the very end, to the last second, you do bonus damage compared to if you do it at the very front, at the very beginning. Oh. The rather ornate door. Interesting. We have 2 days. 2 days? Yes. 2 gates. And that should fix the plumbing. Oh, thank the stars, you saved me, you heroic souls. Wait, but aren't you from... Could you be the Mario Bros from the Mushroom Kingdom? What are the Mario Bros doing in a place like this? You brought us here. What? You claim that I dropped the pair of you down here, and I told you to fix the plumbing? Most perplexing. Why, we were attacked by Kecletter and her fiends and have been stuck here ever since. Uh-oh. Perhaps the Lady Lima you encountered was... I think we've been bamboozled. Foolish Mario Bros. You've completely and pathetically fallen into my trap. Repairing the plumbing is the key to disabling the Beanstar security system. Why? Kecletter, it is a hurrying time. You must take the Beanstar and fastly run away from this place. Uh-oh. At last, at long, long last, I know I position both the Beanstar and Peach's voice. That thing that can grant all desires of Beanstar. We've always remained at this castle acting as guardians, protecting the Beanstar and keeping it out of evil hands. There's no doubt about it, Kecletter must be after the Beanstar. Oh no! Oh, heroic Mario Bros, quickly now, you must go to the Beanstar, go! You must not let the Beanstar fall into the hands of evil. Quickly, quickly, do not dawdle. Too late. I'm so frightened at the thought of Kecletter being in here that I refuse to leave. Can't make me. Ooh, coins. Is Queen Bean safe? We'll find out. You know, I probably should have saved. I don't intend to die. I think this is one of those games where you die, you go back to your last save. It's like Final Fantasy V, at least. I haven't died yet in Final Fantasy VI, so uh-oh. Oh, we're too late! The Beanstar! Shouldn't I be shooting you forward? The Beanstar and Princess Peach's voice are already mine! Once we awaken the Beanstar with Princess Peach's voice, this will be Kecletter's snack cake! Say, Mario Bros, you haven't bothered to pay a visit to your host, Queen Bean. I thought you had better manners, wouldn't you agree, Queen Bean? Oh. Perhaps the three of you can sit down over tea to discuss the finer points of foreign policy. I think we're in trouble. So welcome to Queen Bean. The holy shit, you're gonna get your shit wrecked, boss. You wanna hit her arms. I need to get used to actually doing them. What? How? Okay, Mario needs a heal. So basically you can't hit her head because, she's wearing a crown, obviously. So... Oh, okay. I don't remember that attack. You know what? That's probably the smart idea. Because, yeah, it does more... How am I supposed to block that? Like, you're supposed to hit her hand? Wow. Oh, good, they actually hit, Yeah, I need to keep that on because I'm just not good enough. That was a mistake. Here we go. There we go. Especially just, I'm gonna make the excuse since I play so many games at one time. As you know, you don't actually want to counterattack those. If you do, they come back as beans. Which is interesting to know the physiology of, like, the relation between Queen Bean those guys. It shouldn't really be a problem though, because as soon as I say that, is that our only attack? So yeah, this is a case of one of those things you don't want to actually counterattack. If there's one target, what actually happens with that? No, find out. I mean, it doesn't really matter, as we'll see. Hopefully we won't see. I'd be happy if we didn't, but... Yeah, it always seems to me like Luigi's first. And she's back. I'm gonna do a normal bounce bros. Okay, she's closer, so I failed. Well, he's still not in his weak animation. Interesting. What percentage do you have to be? Like probably like 10%, I guess, maybe. Even 20%. No, 20% would have actually made him do that. Might overkill for that arm, but yep, and it's actually faster. But what was his animation there? For a split second, I thought. For a split second, do you have the I jumped on spikes animation there? Well, as long as there's only one arm, it doesn't seem that bad. The advanced commands, and I think they came back in because I've seen a tiny bit. Like I've seen the final. I know already the final boss of this game. Don't worry about that. But okay, she's actually vulnerable now. I know the final boss of this game already, so don't worry. But I saw that the advanced commands are actually kept as separate things. So. I didn't mean to try and run away. It's all in the Mario. Okay. Okay, so he hits hits him twice. I don't even think that does more damage. I might do a tiny bit. I think actually Splash Bros. Whatever Luigi's thing is. I don't know, I like doing the super attacks, and I think actually, Bounce Bros, it's... You know what? I meant to do normal. We might be in trouble here. I don't think we're in trouble, but... It is taking longer than it has to. Normal. Good job. Oh, it actually scrolls. I thought going down would actually just put me back up to the top of the menu. But no, it just scrolls over. I think that might actually be enough. Yeah, it was actually enough. I think I'm still messing up. Just because I'm used to doing it without that. There we go. And a normal jump should handle it. I think she gets, like, really mad at, if this happens, if this were to happen to go to another phase, then, might as well. Just because it's easier to guarantee that I dodge. If I do their counterattacks fine enough. No problem. And actually you can see what happens now. Your infinite mounts, no, you just jump on it and then it just goes on by. Well, I want to know if this actually nets you more experience. How is she not dead yet? Why is she taking so long to die? I don't remember it ever being this long. If you hammer her, what happens? You do 1 damage. Good to know. I mean, I hope you like the boss music. I sort of have to fight myself to make sure that I... Ow. I'm gonna make sure I don't do the advanced command on Luigi's move. Wow. I've used 6 syrups on this boss already. And this isn't me trying to, like, train it up so I get the advanced version. Got her. Hopefully this takes her... Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't like how she gets an attacking phase now. They're not that troublesome, and if they do give you more experience... Wow, she has another attacking phase. Maybe she gets more attacking phases, like when I say attacking phase, I mean attacking turns. Either with the amount of beanies that are present, or something like that. Or just if she's closer to death, she gets more attacks. Which I hope that's how that works. Throw yourself to my shoes. Because yeah, the problem I'm having with these are now that I'm so used to hitting them earlier, since you know I usually don't use slowdown timed. Just in the entrance and making sure that I get it done. Extra bro points don't bother me that much. Wow, she's... Oh my goodness. How many times is this? Like the 7th time? Oh yeah, and then she killed her minions. But jeez. Shouldn't feel healing, right? Nope. I love how they do that specifically so that it's slower for you at the very beginning. Because as she gets closer and closer, it gets faster and faster, obviously. Or not, well, not necessarily, but the yellow one does. Hold on. The yellow one doesn't appear until she's really close. Because, yeah, that one, it's still purple-ish, purple highlights. Yeah, I'm not good at that attack. Golly, I'm gonna be using all my syrups. Like, at least I'm not that bad at Damachi, I think. No, because that won't hurt her. Or that won't hit it. You don't think I'm actually healing her, right? No, that would be that. If that's the case, then that is a worse indication of doing something healing. There we go. Finally. Oh, really? You guys aren't done? Wow. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I needed some of those syrups back. Level up. 204211. Am I seeing a 5 in there? No. The 3 though, that's good. And this better, yep, I love Luigi. 203211. Yeah, so the longer and longer you keep it away, eventually you get to the point where it's all just like forced series and two like that. Oh no, can't let a force Queen Bean to eat a belly belch worm. That's what turned her into this. Our fair kingdom is doomed! Doomed! How will I ever return Queen Bean to normal? We got this, somehow. What's that you say? The Mario Bros will do something about it? What can you possibly mean? You speak of the impossible. Why, there's no way to spit out and ingest a belly belch wing. Wing? Yes. Well, except there's that one way, that last resort. Sure isn't pretty, though. Here, let's spit it up. She drank the legendary Chocololo reserve from Chucklehook Woods. So, is this just a common parasite that destroys everything? Also, wait, what's with that mask in the middle? But either way, oh no, that's just a part of the channeling. But yeah, actually, that's how their masks look if we're on the knights. You go to Chucklehook Woods? Yeah. You'll find the Chocola Reserve? Oh, yeah. Well, if you're going to make such bold proclamations, I guess I have no choice but to rely on you. What is Luigi doing? Take this beaming brooch and head southwest from the castle towards Chateau de Chocohook. If you find the Chocola Reserve and deep in Chocohook Woods, our queen may yet recover. That's where I got destroyed by, that parrot beanie. Let's go. Okay. Take that beaming brooch and head southwest from the castle towards Chateau de Chocohook. Should be able to get to Chocohook Woods from there. If on the Chocola Reserve and deep in Chocohook Woods, our queen may yet recover. I don't have any high expectations for you, but we'll be waiting nonetheless. Thanks. Well, to be fair, we did totally ruin everything. So, if you enjoyed this video, I guess, I'm sure they didn't. You know what to do. See ya!